Please understand this. There are certain men that are in your life. They may not be able to kill you, but so long as they are there, so long as they can still exert influence over you, you will labor 1,000 times yet have nothing to show for it until they are cleared from the way. Exodus 3 verse 19. God wanted to deliver Israel. It was a human element that stood to hinder it. Can you imagine? He said, and I am sure that the king of Egypt will not let you go. What? He said, except by a mighty hand. That means this guy won't let you go unless I descend by a mighty hand. And God said in verse 20, I will stretch my hand and smite Egypt. See, there are men that must be smitten. There are territories that must be smitten for certain dimension of progresses to begin to happen in your life. In Psalm 89, I think that's verse 22, the Bible told us about wicked and unreasonable men. Paul was speaking in 1 Corinthians 15:32. He said, if after the manner of men I fought the beast of Ephesus. Paul was calling men beasts. So they are not just wicked and unreasonable men. They have certain stature and ranking in darkness. So until you fight, they won't give way. You don't need to know them by name, but don't undermine their existence. I didn't know this until I began to see when I pray these prayers, I pray them personally. It's not a cliche for me, it's warfare. Because I've lost loved ones because of household wickedness. I thought it was enough to be saved, to love people and preach the gospel. See, some men have become beasts. Even God has given up on them. Go and read Romans chapter 1, verse 22 to 26. He said, because they don't love to retain God in their knowledge. He said, God gave them to a reprobate mind. Remember, the Bible said in Isaiah 54, verse 15 and 17, he said, every tongue that rises against you, he said, in judgment you shall condemn. Can you go ahead now and begin to bring judgment? Every human element, whether an individual or a collective people, I decree now, there is no legal ground for them to continue to afflict me. And so in the name of Jesus, I release the sword of judgment. 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 Mateke parwa, Zehila Kamata, Gera Gabira, Baro Shatania, Dedo Brakatali, Dedurwa, Kabalata Gurwa, Jedeka, Zuzaka, Mantali, Zekilamora. Every wicked man that has declared that over their dead body before I go forward, Lord, arise. Let your enemies be scattered. Beat down your foes. Pull them down. Tear them down. Cause them to get out of my path, that I might make progress as ordained by your sovereignty. As ordained by your sovereignty. As ordained by your sovereignty. The enemy shall not kindle upon me. The son of wickedness shall not afflict me. Lord, beat down my foes. Beat down. Oh my God. The psalmist says, surely. He said, many a day that have risen up against me. They said there is no hope for me. He said, but thou, O Lord, you are a shield for me, my glory, the lifter up of my head. Lord, you will lift up my head above my enemies. You will cause my cup to run over. Their presence will become null and void. Asesele, Maruaka, Degaya. Jahura Kamata, Ezezezeke, Parakaparuate, Ezeze Kaparona, Ete Kapakatua, Azeke Bakapora, Azezayana, Mandali, Jajakamuna Kamata, Erede Kebano, Aziada, Zaza, Zahura, Kemai, Ede Kaburwa, Talo Samakaita. Hele kumariata, emelege baraka babadona bakataya, ezezeze, jelege baruata, anteteteliata, makaruda, gagayana, mandegedo, azezezeze, shalakamoteya, eyekalutakaya. In the name of Jesus,